Hello, sports fans. This is Steven here for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special NFL news update video for this week. We have a lot of interesting news to get to. I'm going to tackle it very quickly so you can get on with your day. I'm going to start in San Francisco, where the 49ers made a trade with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for cornerback Eric Wright. It was failed. A lot of people are saying the 49ers purposely failed the physical because of the issues that he has off the field, and they felt like he wouldn't be able to be a part of that team moving forward, and it would be a wasted draft pick that they would have traded away. So they rescinded it, failed him on a physical. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have now released him as of that. They got him back from the trade, and they released him as soon as he came back. It's just a lot of things with Eric Wright. He has to get his life together. Having that DUI, having some of these off-field issues that he does have in his past, he has to know that he's a target. He has to know that he has to act right on and off the field in order to make money in the NFL. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve a second chance, but after a while, you really have to start to look at a person and say, hey, are you really worth that headache? Are you really worth that money, time, and energy that you've spent on a person? You know, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I applaud them for that. They want a new regime, and they want players that are going to do right by the law. They want players that are going to be role models also. So I don't have a problem with them releasing. Secondly, Geno Smith signs finally with the New York Jets. It was getting close to that time where rookies are supposed to report today, and he got the deal done on Sunday, so that was a great thing for the New York Jets. One of the best moves that they could have made, because I know it would have been a controversy if Geno Smith would have not come into camp, and it would have been a headache for the New York Jets. They don't need any more negative publicity or any negative sideline attractions. We've seen that the last 3 or 4 seasons with and without Tim Tebow on that team. So that's great news for the Jets. Von Miller was suspended, pending suspension. He's appealing his suspension for 4 games for a banned substance in his system. This isn't Von Miller's first failed drug test. Von Miller is an outstanding linebacker and an outstanding talent. And he helps the Broncos do what they do. And they're most successful when he is on the field. He came out with an outstanding rookie season and followed it up. Great numbers. It's disappointing if this is true. If Von Miller did indeed take any type of steroid, amphetamine, or even recreational drugs. It's very disappointing if it's true, but the Broncos really are counting on him. Losing Elvis Dumervil to the Baltimore Ravens was huge. A lot of people don't think about that, but he has to get this in order. If it is a mistake, he has to bounce back from this and vow to never do it again. He also has to live up to expectations and be a better role model if this is true. So, and the last thing, RG3 has been cleared for football practice for the Washington Redskins by Dr. James Andrews and his staff. RG3, my advice to you, take it easy, because you don't want to come back too soon. I know we saw Adrian Peterson come back, have just a phenomenal season, but we have to realize that he is Wolverine. He is a superhuman. And yes, I don't believe that you cannot come back, but I think that the chances are slim. As a quarterback, you have a lot on your shoulders, you have a lot on your plate. So therefore, if you want to have a successful season, just take it easy and just ease yourself back into the offense. This has been the JustMyPicks.com NFL news update. We're bringing it to you live. You can check us out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. You can also check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube /JustMyPicksTV, and share all my videos. Thank you very much for subscribing, and God bless.